Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here, and it's going to be another Magic Monday. Not that it's been super, enthusiastic return from everybody, but it's amusing for me, and that's always been sort of part of the plan. Um, Plus, I think these guys fit October fairly well. So this time with the Commander Spotlight, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to give you one card that should be a Commander and one card that should not be a Commander. And I'd like to start with the Commander. For this week, I've chosen my Valgavoth Terror Eater. Relatively high cost, so you're not going to be trying to play this a bunch of times. Instead, you're going to want to play this once and do this after you've already established some form of board presence. It is a large card. It is a 9/9. It also spots the keywords or sports the keywords flying and lifelink. So again, it's pretty versatile. We do have a ward, which is sort of like a protective effect. Opponents cannot target it unless they pay the warding cost. In this case, sacrificing 3 non-land permanents, which again, depending on what shenanigans your deck is based around. After the fact, this can get kind of crazy real quick, or it might be a non-issue because, again, tokens count. Third effect, I guess, second effect. If a card you didn't control would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. And based again on the wording, you play this in regular standard, or we do go ahead and throw this into Commander again, and this works against all of your opponents. During your own turn, you may play any cards exiled with Valvagoth, but if you cast those cards this way, you will pay life equal to the mana cost rather than paying the mana cost. So just a couple quick examples, let's just say for some reason they had another 9-drop. You'd pay 9 points instead of trying to come up with mana, which again could be very good considering this thing's got lifelink. There's a lot of black life imbalance strategies where a target opponent loses life, you gain life. It's very easy to build a deck around a character like this. So again, it's cool. Kind of fits like the whole Halloween theme, Big Elder Demon. Let's talk about a card that's better as part of the 99 than it is as a Commander. And again, out of the new Duskmourn set, I think I want to talk about Zymone. Zymone. All Questioning. Again, we have a classic, good, low mana cost. Again, it's a 1/1 on 3, which is fine. But the effect isn't that crazy. At the beginning of your end step, if a land entered the battlefield under your control this turn, and of course it should, you're playing Simic, and you control a prime number of lands, create Primo the Indivisible. It's a legendary 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token that gains an amount of 1/1 counters on it equal to the prime number of lands that you have. And because not a lot of people know their prime numbers anymore, they went ahead and threw down everything that's 2 through 31 for you, just so that it covers all the bases, in case you were somehow able to cheat Zymone out, just in case you didn't know what the possible strengths of this Primo card could be. Again, kind of boring, especially when there are crazy Simic commanders out there. We'll probably talk about the one Sea Snake that was released in one of the Duskmourn commanders next week, just because, again, it's really cool looking and does big broken stompy things. But that's about it. Little heads up, this is more of an opening week. There was a cool box. Phil is going to be by. He's got, I think he said 1 or 2 boxes of the newest, I forget what he said the set was for Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll be opening some of those. I have a throwback deck. And just some cool stuff. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And for now, have a wonderful day. See you later.